of course. So here's my hair. Tonight I'm gonna start my box braid. So I have 10 packs. 10 packs. I said 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs of Kanekalon hair. I got the Bobby Boss kind in the color 2. Now, as you can see, my hair is not all the way number 2. I have remnants of this color left in my hair. Tonight, I'm just gonna put a rinse in my hair. This is by Adore. It is the color number 10, darkest brown. So yeah, this is the color right here. About to shampoo, make sure my scalp is really clean. Towel dry my hair and then put this in it, let it sit for 15, and then I'm gonna, I guess, blow dry my hair. Tonight I want to prep my hair, so I want to go ahead and section off every braid that I will pretty much do. I think I'm gonna do the rubber band method. So yeah, so let me get started on this hair. Okay guys, are we focusing? Okay, so is my hair in front? Finished putting in the dye. Dark hair just looks so healthy for no reason. Now I've also been cutting hair, so you can just see like remnants of hair everywhere. I'm always snipping off ends and stuff, y'all. I'm forever and always cutting my hair, but now I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day, so I'm about to go hop in the shower and cover my head with a plastic bag. Okay y'all, I know I'm looking crazy, but I'm fresh out the shower, and the next step is to shampoo the color out. I just took my plastic bag off, but I had a plastic bag on my head and this little shower cap thing on top of it. But the directions now say rinse and shampoo completely, and that's it. So after I get it out, I'm gonna put my conditioner in. Then I'll be done. As we can see, your girl's hair is not the color that I want. It's darker than my actual, it's darker than it was, but there's still a very noticeable color change. But now I'm at. Yeah, my hair is all washed and conditioned, and the color isn't that bright like I was saying, but you can tell that it's not, it's brown basically, but it's not too bad. Like, you guys saw how light my hair was, so it ought to work, right? Blow dry is complete, and I've just been cutting more of my hair off. Little end dusters when my hair was dry in the blow dried state, because it was just a little bit easier for me to see like where it gets all straggly. And so yeah, I'm not saying it's really even now. I don't really care about evenness, so to say. I want my hair like straight anyway, so for it to be even doesn't really matter to me. But I just needed it to be not so crusty at the ends and raggedy. When you get braids, a trim is kind of like good, because your hair is going to be locked up for quite some time. And I honestly do this quite a lot though, but I think it looks a lot better this time. I guess the color difference also makes it look really good as well. It looks a lot longer and fuller, but of course I've been cutting it all night. I wonder if I should cut more. I think I cut enough.
Let's go ahead and get to business. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and section off all the braids that I will do. So I'm just parting my hair. I did a really pretty thick section in the back. I probably could have broke this down into 2, but ain't nobody got time for that. It already takes me 10 hours to do my hair. I decided to do triangle parts in the back, only the back. Cream of Nature, Butterlicious Curls, Eco Styler Gel, and some oil. And I just put that on every section of my hair just to keep it moisturized and everything. This kind of does make my hair revert back a little bit, but the only reason I kind of like blow dry my hair out is because it makes parting very easy, because my hair is very easy to slip through with the comb. And from there on, I just put rubber bands on every section. So in the back is the only part of my hair I actually strategically tried to do a design. So it took me a little bit longer to part this out, but that's okay. You don't have to do this at all. I'm just showing you that, you know, I'm putting rubber bands on every section is pretty much all that I wanted you guys to see. And you don't have to tie the rubber bands super tight. And I wish I tied them a little tighter in the back, but I honestly don't mind. So here I am on another section. I just have 2 more on this row. and I'm just taking sections, putting rubber bands on them. Nothing different has changed, and I'm just gonna repeat this all over my head. So here I'm parting my first front section, and it took me a minute to get this part because honestly parting is so hard for me. Like, I'm not a master parter, if that's even a thing, but my goal is to just get nice parts in the front because this is going to be the focal point of my hairstyle. So make sure that you take your time with placing the parts in the front. You'll see in here, like, I put a part in and it ended up not working out because the way that the other one was. So I ended up having to take that rubber band out. And another thing, when you take these braids down, if you use the rubber band method, cut the rubber bands out. Do not try to like force them out of your hair. Just cut the rubber bands, okay? So anyway, I had to go back and just, you know, refigure how I wanted to do my parts, and I just put the rubber bands on them. These I did a little bit tighter, but not really. But again, just sectioning off each section. Again, nothing has changed. And here's my whole head completed with these little rubber bands everywhere. It still looks the same, except when you get into the nitty gritty, into looking into like my scalp and things like that, that's when you see all the rubber bands. But you can see I did my hair in a way that when I part it, it looks really straight. Like if I decide to do a side part in my braids, it doesn't look like choppy. It looks, you know, really good. So yeah. Okay, let's get down to business. So the first thing that we're going to do is grab our pack of Kanekalon braiding hair, or whatever kind of hair that you're using. And here I'm just sectioning out a piece, and I'm actually subtracting a little bit of it because I got too much. So I'm happy with this length. So I'm showing you guys, I'm wrapping the hair around my fist because I'm going to feather the ends. This helps make for a more smoother, nicer, tapered end versus just having really thick, bulky ends. But you can always just cut hair from the bottom, which you'll see me do as well. Sometimes I get lazy and I don't do it right, but yeah, I do that. So now what I'm doing here is separating the hair into 2/3 and 1/3. So the little piece that you see on the right is the 1/3, and the piece that you see on the left is the 2/3. So ultimately, the 1/3 is going to be a piece of hair on its own. So that's why I'm looping it around the 2/3. So together, we have 3 equal pieces of hair that do not need to be separated any further. So these are our 3 sections of hair. I'm putting my hair through the 2/3 side. 2/3 pieces are 2 strands on their own, and the 1/3 piece is what I'm adding my own hair to that side. And then I kind of do this little twisty thing and loop the hair in. And after you do that twist, you pretty much have the hair locked in. I know you can't really see right now because my hands are in the way, but trust me, this hair is locked in. If you have it in that position, you already have your 3 strands good to go. So here, you don't have to, you know, borrow hair from another section because you already have all 3 pieces of hair that you're going to need to complete the braid. So by this time, all you have to do now is plait. If you can plait, then you got it. So now it's just freaking braiding like you would any other type of hair. So this part is just really sped up because I'm just braiding. I do try to like take my time, and if my hands start to like lose grip, I'll put some Eco Styler gel on them, or sometimes I spray my braids with water just, you know, to keep that kind of slip feel. I don't know why I do that, I just do. Okay, so now this is another important part. We're here at the end of the hair, so you kind of see me, I'm pulling out a little bitty piece of hair, guys. So I have this little piece of hair in my hand. I wrap it between my index finger and my thumb, and I pull it through the middle. And doing this just helps keep the hair locked in place until I get ready to dip them. I've been doing this to my braids since I learned how to do it, and it's just the easiest thing for me to do. Some people like braid all the way to the exact end of the braid, but girl, my hands be tired. So once I get, you know, to the end, I let it go. So here's just the ends of these braids, and they all look pretty good. When I dip them, they're gonna look really nice. You know, I really hate the way my hairline is in the back. Like, it's just some pieces of my hair that I can never grip because the way my hairline is. So I just took some razor. Well, what is this? It's actually like a bikini trimmer, girl. But look, this is what was closest to me, and my other hair razor didn't have batteries. So anyway, I just took this and literally cut off those hairs. Like, what I got to lose? So midway through the process, your girl has started doing something new. I've started twisting up each section. Well, each rubber band section will have a twist in it now. And I've also been separating the hair differently as well. So I'm taking the whole pack and I'm just pretty much pulling the hair apart and pretty much laying it back in like a different position. So some strands will be longer, some will be shorter, and overall the whole freaking pack of hair will be separated and I don't have to do the little feather thing at the end. Okay, one more time. So here's me slipping my little twist through my hair. Now, I'm going to put my finger through the 2/3 section and twist it. And then I just begin braiding. And that's pretty much how I braid. I don't know any other method. Well, I do know one more method, but this one works a lot better for me because I don't have to split up another section. It's already 3 sections. It works out so good. I'm so glad that I finally learned how to do this method. And then you just continue to braid down like normal. Again, really nothing serious and everything like that, girl. I'm telling you, just braid down. And now I'm just fast forwarding this part because you guys pretty much know how to braid, right? You can plait, you can braid. So I do this all the way to the bottom, and I'm going to show you the fixing method one more time. I grab that little piece of hair from the braid, I wrap it around my 2 fingers, index and thumb, and then I pull it through. It happened so quickly, guys. I hope it was clear, but that's pretty much how I do all my braids, and then I just kind of pull down the hair to make it straighter. Okay, we're gonna finish off the hair with just dipping it in hot water, and I'm just gonna dip my hair in this. You can boil water on the stove if you would like, but this is just easier. It's like takes like 5 minutes to warm up, and then I just grab the towel that I've been using to dry my hair all night, and I'm just getting rid of the excess water. And that's just how I get really slender ends. It looks really good, right, girl? Yes, honey. And now this is how much hair I had left over. I opened all the packs. So I have these little braid clips that I got from the beauty supply store. These are just a really great way to dress up your braids. I think they're super cute. I have these little metal I don't know, like beads things. They have like little diamonds on them. They're like $1, and then the little spirally ones were $1. And then, you know, you just hook up your edges, girl. So whatever edges that I did not include in my braids, I'm just, you know, laying it down, my little baby hairs and stuff, with my little edge brush, which I also got from the beauty supply store. And that's it, guys.
Hi friends, so welcome back. You know, we have completed this hairstyle. I've actually been wearing it, let's see, I did this Monday night to Tuesday. Actually, I really started braiding it on Tuesday, so today is Saturday. I've had it in for about 4 days, and I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my hair. I have a total of 45 braids in my head, time that it took me to do my hair. So pretty much I started actually beginning the braids around 1:30 in the morning until 2 the next day. Now there was a period from like 8:45 to like 11 something that I just took a nap. So I took a 2-hour nap, and then I started braiding around 12 again, and then I finished at 2 or right around 2 o'clock, which you guys saw that footage. So it took me like 10 hours to do my hair, guys. So I am not a quick braider, never have been a quick braider, but normally it takes me a lot longer. But I put in work before I started braiding, such as separating out every braid that I was gonna do. So I bought 10 packs of hair, like I said like 1,000 times. If you ask me how many packs of hair I use, I know some. I really like my hair. Everyone has been complimenting me on it, and I'm just so, thank you guys. I'm proud of myself. Normally it takes me like 3 days to do my hair, and this time it only took me like 1. So I'm very proud. Like, I started at night, and my hair was done by the time I left the house the next day, which is rare in my case. Normally if you're in a situation like that where you're not sure if your hair is going to be done in time, then the best thing to do is to do the perimeter first. So do all your edges and then put your hair up in a bun, and you should be good to go. And this hairstyle pretty much cost me $25. I didn't spend any more than that. The hair dye was $3.99, which was kind of like but the braiding hair was $1.99, and I got 10 packs, so that was like $20 right there. I am gonna go back and redo like the 2 right here and the 2 on the sides. They just aren't as sturdy as they could be, and I didn't want to go back and like redo hair before I finished because girl, it's like I just need to get every one of them done. I'll go back and redo the ones I don't like later. And yeah guys, I feel like I'm on a winter vacation in the mountains somewhere with this jacket on. I just want to tell you guys a little bit about my braid and about my braids and actually how long it took me to complete, because I didn't really say in the video, but I put time stamps on it so you guys can see. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on my social media links, and do not forget to like this video up, give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and also leave a comment down below because I love when you guys leave me comments. I really appreciate your comments, and that's about it guys. One more thing, okay, I do have an uploading schedule now. I posted a poll on my channel asking you guys what day should I upload videos, and a lot of you, I think like 60 or 50% said that you would like to see videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. So from now on, after this video, all my uploads will be on Tuesdays and Fridays, and just random ones in between, but the majority of the time you will see videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. And yeah guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.